That is just a snippet of the latest song by singer-songwriter Carrington MacDuffie called Baby Played Me. It's off her new album, Sweet Little Mystery, which is out today.
All right, awesome. She joins us live here on National Report. Carrington, good to see you. Thanks so much for coming on. How you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling great today. How are you? Thanks for having me.
Of course, today's a very big day for you. You make this announcement. Why'd you choose to launch it today? And tell us more about this album. What's behind it? What kind of emotions inside of here? Talk to me about it.
Well, it's today because it's today. It's always today. And it's also the solstice right about now. And the timing of how the record came together just worked out to be this weekend. And so it comes out this weekend. And I think the title track, Sweet Little Mystery, really expresses best the overall themes of the album, which is kind of living in wonder about, and I don't just mean, I mean, like, I wonder what's really going on there. You know, there's that kind of wonder. And then there's the wonder of living in appreciation of mystery. And that's a theme that runs throughout the record.
Carrington, how long have you been writing these songs and music? Because sometimes you feel as though you can, authors hit, writer's block. Do musicians also come to a point where they just need some new inspiration and have difficulty finding it? How do you work past maybe those roadblocks?
Well, if I feel a roadblock like that, I walk away from it. That's how I do it. I just don't let it mess with me because I receive music. That's how I write it. I don't really try to write it. I more receive it. And so, yes, I think all writers have writer's block, but that's usually just something going on in your own mind. You just got to get out of your mind. So I might go and do some other activity. Like I like target shooting. I like race car driving. I'll go do something that has nothing to do with music at all and get fully engaged.
I like that. Hey, I'll go for race car driving anytime to get my head out of it, right? Hey, not bad.
Sounds
not
fun.
bad. You know what many folks may not know, Carrington, about you is you're a voice actor as well. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And you do narration. So you have a beautiful voice. Talk to me about that, and because I think you've done over 200, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I've done a lot of different kinds of narration work. I've narrated over, I want to say 250 audiobooks of all different kinds, biographies, and I do a lot of character and dialect work. I've done documentaries, some video games. I'm working right now on an app. So I do all kinds of spoken voice. Mostly I do music, but I do spoken word as well.
Yeah, well, through all these different elements, you're able to connect with people. And as we saw throughout the pandemic, there were a lot of times, like live music situations that were canceled because of COVID. Is that something that you missed out on during the pandemic? Again, getting in person, singing and writing with your fellow musicians?
Well, I didn't. I did cancel 2 tours to Europe and the UK. I have a band in Scotland, and I was very sorry not to be working with them in person. But I created a lot of lockdown videos I was working with musicians in Austin, Seattle, in Nashville, of course, and in Scotland. So I kept really busy. I was traveling myself within the US, but I was working with guys throughout the whole year. I released a record last April as well, actually. And so I created a lot of really fun, wacky lockdown videos where we all contributed video and sound. And I was working as well on an acoustic project with my guitarist in Glasgow. So I kept really busy. We've stayed really connected.
Well, the best way to connect with anyone is through music, in my opinion. I love it, and I love what you're doing, Carrington. Carrington MacDuffie, her new album out this weekend. You can check more out on her music on the YouTube link right below there on your screen. Carrington, thank you for taking the time with us today. We love kicking off the weekend in a special way, and you helped do so. Thank you very much.
All right.
And you enjoy your weekend.
Thanks for having me.
Anytime. All right.